Hello there, this is Donald Potter again, and we're going to do exercise 2 for the Natural Phonics Primer, a universal safety net for reading. So exercise 2, this is going to be very exciting, and we're going to be looking at the letter E, which we're going to be looking at the short sound eh. It also has a long sound E, and in a lot of words it's actually silent at the end of the word, but we're going to be looking at the short E. Sometimes dictionaries and programs will put what's called a breve on top of it, that little upside down thing there. And again, this line over here actually tells us that this is short because it stands for consonant. So if we put a T there and a B on the front, we have the word bet, and that is short because of this T right there. So this is going to be e as in egg, as in the word egg. Now, our procedure here is going to be different than the first one, and through the rest of the program, we're going to be following this procedure. I'm first going to remember the two skills that we teach are sounding out and spelling. And what we're going to kind of turn that around here with this exercise to teach this. It's going to be really, really powerful and really helpful. If you've ever struggled with reading in the past, this is going to be really, really, really help you a lot. So what we're going to do, I'm going to first spell the word. That's going to tell your brain the letters that's in the word. That's one of the most important things. Then I'm going to say the word. I'm just going to read it. And then I'm going to say the sounds that the letters in that word represent, each individual speech sound. And that's called, they generally call that segmenting, but you're going to be hearing the word and then you're going to be hearing the individual. So we're going to hear the word first and we're going to hear the individual sounds. Then I'm going to use that word I'm going to repeat the word, but I'm going to repeat it in a sentence, so that there's some meaning with this. When we're building what's called, I like to call, my friend J. Richard Gentry calls brain words. When we're building brain words, scientists use big terms, orthographically mapped words, blah, blah, blah. But what we're talking about is that when you see a word, you automatically know what it is. You can't even not know what it is. It's so automatic, it just happens. And this is what really makes good readers. There will be no guessing. You're going to know exactly what the word is because I'm going to tell you what the word is. And you hear it in a sentence because that we're making what's called connections. So we want to have connections with the letters, connections with the sounds, connections with the meaning of the word. And so this is going to be powerful. You can listen to this 2 or 3 times, then go through it yourself and look at each word and see if you can sound it out and get really fast sounding it out. And then go to our exercises where the words are in columns. And again, I'll show you real quickly what's that? I can show you real quickly what that looks like. Right here, you can't see it all on the screen here because but here's exercise 2, so you can see there we go. You can see what it's going to look like. You're going to read it, and you're going to read that over and over and over until you can read it at your minimum calibrated speed. And your helper, your teacher, perhaps if you're doing this on your own, you'll be able to time yourself and get your speed up there where it needs to be. You have not truly mastered these words until you can read them with 100% accuracy and very fast, at least the speed that we recommend for each grade level. Now, let's get back into this And let's hustle through here. The first word is B-E-D. Bed. B-E-D. Bed. I like to stay in bed in the morning. So you got the procedure. Again, we're going to spell the word. We're going to give tell what the word is. I'm actually sounding it out real fast. Then I'm going to segment or tell you the letter sounds that you just heard. Then I'm going to use the word in a sentence. And it's good as I do this, as I go through, say these words with me. Next we have, and you can even spell them with me. Here we go. B-E-G. Beg. B-E-G. Beg. I beg Mom for some candy. Next is B-E-L-L. Bell. B-E-L. Bell. Ring the bell. B-E-N. B-E-N. Ben. Ben is short for Ben Franklin. B-E-T. Bet. B-E-T. I bet my student can read that. D-E-N. Den. D-E-N. The lion lives in a den. Capital E-D. Ed. Ed is a nice boy. E-G-G. Egg. Egg. Eggs are good in the morning. G-E-T. Get. G-E-T. Get me some money. H-E-N. Hen. H-E-N. The hen lays eggs. J-E-T. Jet. J-E-T. The jet flies fast. L-E-G. Leg. L-E-G. Leg. I have two legs. I have a leg. L-E-S-S. Less. L-S. Less is, I have less marbles than Mary. L-E-T. Let. L-E-T. Let me go to the store. M-E-N. Men. M-E-N. Men are working on the railroad. M-E-S-S. Mess. M-E-S. Mess. Notice if there's two of the same consonant at the end, you just basically say one of them. But for spelling, you have to remember that there's two. It's not correct if you don't put both S's. N-E-D. Ned. N-E-D. Ned is my best friend. N-E-T. Net. N-E-T. I use a net when I go fishing. P-E-G. Peg. P-E-G. Peg. Hammer the peg through the hole. P-E-N. Pen. P-E-N. I write with a pen. P-E-T. Pet. P-E-T. I have a dog for a pet. R-E-D. Red. R-E-D. Red is the color Mr. Potter's marking under the letters. S-E-L-L. Sell. S-E-L. Sell me some candy. S-E-T. Set. Set the table. Capital T-E-D. Ted. T-E-D. Ted is a baseball player. T-E-L-L. Tell. T-E-O. Tell me the truth. T-E-N. Ten. T-E-N. 10 men built a house. W-E-B. Web. W-E-B. The spider built a web. W-E-L-L. Well, they dug a deep, W-E-O. Well, they dug a deep well. W-E-T. Wet. Water is, wet. Wet. Water is wet. Y-E-L-L. Yell. Y-E-L. Don't yell in class. Y-E-S. Y-E-S. Yes. I love teaching reading. Y-E-T. Yet. Y-E-T. Are we done yet? And yes, we are.